guys. How are you all doing this evening? This is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series, that Talk Time Val that airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And this series has been designed just for you guys to inspire you, to encourage you, and to empower its listeners to guess what? Step up and step out of your comfort zone. So, how's everyone doing out there tonight? Because I have come out here to talk about being laser focused. And when we're laser focused, it takes practice. I don't know about you, but I have to practice on being focused on the things that I have to do, my different responsibilities. So today, what I wanted to do is just give you a couple of suggested nuggets to help you become more laser focused, especially when it's talking about when I've been talking about time management. So definitely, this is one of the nuggets that have come from that time management series that I started about 3 weeks ago. But it takes time, but we can learn to be more laser focused. And is it easy? No, it is not easy. It absolutely is not easy to be focused, but it can happen in our lives if we want it to happen. So a lot of times people will say, well, what does it mean to be laser focused? Laser focus is having the capacity to give 100% of your time to a task that you're responsible with, or that you've been tasked with, or that you've selected to work on at a specific time. So that's what we need to think about when we're talking about being laser focused, and that we're giving our full concentration to whatever that task is that we're working on. And I just want to give you a couple examples. Suppose if you're working on a project at home, it could be at school, it could be at work, it could be in your ministry. You must give your undivided attention to that project at that time when you're doing it, and set a time to time so that you will be able to work on it where you're not having a whole lot of distractions going on, to make sure it's done in a timely manner and that it's done in an excellent way. And one of the ways that can help us be more laser focused is that if we seek God first, and during our prayer time, asking Him to give us the directions we need in order so that we can be more focused on that task that we're working on, where we will have fewer distractions, and so that we can be more intentional about what we're doing, so to get done in a timely manner. Then we can ask Him to help us discover, this is a good one, our hidden potentials. So we must be very intentional when we're talking about our hidden potentials, because we want to discover those things that have been laying dormant in our lives. I've talked about potential, obvious potential and hidden potential. And here I'm back again talking about that hidden potential, because hidden potential, we all have them, but if we don't tap into them and try to discover what they are, guess what? They will continue to lay dormant. And we have to be intentional about using our muscles towards reaching out to discover what those hidden potential are. What about you? Are you ready to tap in to see about discovering some of the hidden potentials? Because that could be the holdup in us being successful in a certain area in our lives. So ask yourself this question. Could it be that you are procrastinating? So if you are, we need to learn how to eliminate procrastination from our lives. And when we do that, we have to be very intentional so that we won't lose focus. Because when we procrastinate, it could cause us to lose out on that next job promotion, missing out a blessing, or not being in the right place at the right time. Because, guys, when we procrastinate, we are allowing the enemy to steal time that we need to be doing things to make sure we complete them in a timely manner. And another thing, suppose you are not willing to stretch out. That's another thing you need to look at. Are you willing to stretch out to be when you're trying to be more laser focused. Because if we allow ourselves to be stuck in our comfort zone, productivity is not going to happen in our lives. Let's just face it. We have to be more intentional by stretching out by faith, stepping beyond our comfort zone to reach that hidden potential that's inside of us. So it's time to be more laser focused in our time management. And that was one of the things that I've been talking about. So come on and join with me in our upcoming boot camp that's coming up soon, so that you, along with others, can seek God as we tap into our hidden potential. Mm, that has been laying dormant, guys, unused, concealed, trapped. And we need to tap into it because they've been trapped for many years because we haven't tapped into those hidden potentials because we haven't been laser focused. So we need to be more laser focused when we are talking about our time management and our hidden potential. We need to be more laser focused when it comes to that. So, I just wanted to come to you to remind you, if we want to be laser focused, we need to be in the process of trying to get plenty of rest, eating wisely and eating healthy meals, nurturing our mindset, trusting the process. And when we need to take a break, go on and take a break. Put some exercise in there and make sure we drink plenty of water. It will allow us to be more laser focused as we practice being more intentional about seeking God. Number one, in our prayer life. Number two, stop allowing ourselves to sleep any longer on our hidden potential. And number three, eliminating procrastination. Number four, stretching out of our comfort zone, which will allow us to look at ourselves much differently. And I want you to remember this. If you want to be laser focused, we need to pray about everything that we do. Proverbs 5:1 and 2 tells us, "My son, stay focused. Listen to the wisdom I've gained. Give attention to what I have learned about life so that you may be able to make sensible judgments and speak with knowledge." And I want to bring up this. I would like to bring up this time management that we've been talking about for the last 3 weeks. And remember, I gave you some things to think about. In the first one, I told you to get organized. So we talked about organization last week. This week, we're talking about get laser focused. And that's what I want you to hone in on, is being laser focused. Next week, we'll talk about use a calendar and prioritize. We'll go through this whole gamut that I've been talking about on this time management, learning how to say no, delegating, and tracking your progress. And then what we're going to do, what I would like for you to do, is to look at the things that will happen if we are laser focused. And for some reason, it cut off my screen. But guess what? We're going to keep on going. Because if we want to reach our full potential in our time management, these are the things that I just discussed with you. What will happen if we're laser focused? You will become more intentional about your prayer life. You will stop sleeping on your hidden potential. You will stop procrastinating. You will stretch out of your comfort zone, and you will look at yourself and the world much more differently. So that's all I really had for you tonight. But I just wanted to bring those nuggets back out here to you to remind you about our time management, how to get organized, and tonight to be laser focused on those things that we need to be doing as leaders, and those that can help others in the process of helping them to be more laser focused. So that's all I have for you tonight. And the next thing I wanted to also show you was this. Wait a minute. Let me show you this as well. Hold up for one moment. The boot camp that's coming up. This boot camp, I want you to get ready to unlock your hidden potential. And it's going to be happening on 2 different days. On Tuesday, November the 15th and November the 22nd. And it's going to be 2-hour sessions, and we're going to have lots of fun. You're going to receive several debt-free downloads that you'll be able to use to help you stay to unlock your hidden potential. Because I'm looking forward to unlocking some hidden potential along with you. You won't be by yourself, but we'll be doing that thing as a group. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some games. I will have some people come on and share what happened with them when hidden potential came forth in their life. So we'll be in this thing together, and we will have fun doing it. How are you doing out there, B? Thanks for watching me tonight, girl. I was practicing doing this live in the group. I didn't do it live in my personal page, but I wanted to do it live in the group so I could get more practice doing it live on my personal page, because I have been basically scheduling them. So thanks for coming out here this evening and being with me. It's so good to see you. But guess what, girl? Talk Time Val is signing out, but this boot camp is going to be on. It's going to be on. And if you want to register for it, you can go to my website to purchase it so that you can be in the group with us as we have fun and tap into those hidden potentials that we have that have been laying dormant inside of us. Because we all have hidden potential that we haven't tapped all into yet. So if we want to be more intentional, we have to tap into those hidden potentials so they can continue to help us to be successful in our lives. So I want you to check me out on Facebook. You can go to my Instagram. And guys, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I've been working on that YouTube channel. So go to that YouTube channel. Go to www.talktimeval.com if you want to sign up for this boot camp on unlocking your hidden potential. And guess what, guys? That is all I have for you tonight. Thank you, B. I love you, girl. Thanks for coming out here. It's wonderful, like I said, to have somebody out here listening to me. But I am signing out now. Talk Time Val is signing out, and it was good seeing you guys out here tonight. I'll be talking to you a little later. Talk Time Val is signing